I added it just recently. Well, I'm put simply, everyone loves a story, and everyone loves a new story. But we're spicing things up today, because this isn't my story, and this isn't T's story either. How's it going, T?
Not too bad. Hectic, but settling down now. I'm going to make so much money.
I'm sure you are. For we're in a new story called The Silver Winds of Talos. Hosted by Corey. This is a smaller campaign. We only have 3 of us. To go over them real quick, my name is Skyler. I am playing Masayoshi Busujima, a Wood Elf Ranger. T, would you like to go next?
My name is Cecil, and I am one of the Shadow Fae. I am known as a bard, but I dabble in many different things.
A practitioner of many, to say the least.
A jack of all trades, master of none.
And our final player today is...
Konnichiwa.
Oh no! You didn't want of us.
Mr. fucking
I'm-
pain in the ass. Look at those fucking accents.
I Ramon. I am the 3rd player. It was a campaign. I'm playing a civilian in Ten Sheng. A cold dragonborn orange fighter.
Specifically, he's Silver Dragonborn, not White Dragonborn.
Potato. They're both cold.
Can we lower the volume a little bit, Corey? Thank you. That being said, this story takes place in the region of Talos. It is... Well, I suppose it would be better to let Corey explain. Corey, take it away.
So, the story begins. Well, it began a long time ago, but this is just where we're taking our first pit stop. The lands of Talos are those that are, well, born from and into a sort of magic era. Though due to how the events transpired in times past, the current major forces at play, the shogunate and the what was it? I guess the royal body.
I believe you're looking for the term sovereign.
Thank you.
Emperor, if you must.
Yeah. The sovereign body and the shogunates are at arms, and as such has torn the land in twain in regards to how magic is treated. The lands forbid mixing of magic. So arcane must stay in its place, such as nature and divine. Anything that has to do with, well, offensive presence in regards to magic is strictly forbidden within this town's walls, where we find our players today. The guard outpost has been a relatively stressful job in regards to disagreements between who is exactly in charge. The shogunate believes that it is in charge, but the sovereign body does not like being, I guess, taken advantage of, they feel. Corrupt lands have been spreading slowly throughout the lands, pushing the available space for living to kind of a dangerous level at this point. So the land's being encroached upon by this cursed earth. Things are just kind of just on edge all around. Sylvillian has been pushed onto the guard outpost, defending the wall of the town. He's been posted there for quite a while at this point. He's a well-respected guard that has gotten a little bit of ire from those below him, but ultimately is treated with respect. And in his respect, he is a little bit of a rival, kind of a hothead, but ultimately one that he's been working with almost as long as he's been there at the wall. Some know him as the Red Guard, but Sylvillian, you know him as Pharos.
Civilian and Pharos. I like those names. Those are good names.
What you grumbling about, huh?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. But I'm still dreaming of damn gonna surpass you.
In your dreams, pal. I hope you know that month that you have in front of me in terms of this position isn't just for show. I caught up on my own terms. So, you see anything this morning?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Everyone's so damn tense. But I haven't seen any report for anything in a while. Sure there's nothing? No bandits, no nothing?
Not that I've seen so far.
And you've been keeping an eye on that damn merchant, haven't you? Set up shop about a week ago. But there's just something about him. It's too nice.
Do you equip with me? You go check on him.
Yeah, if anything happens, I'll send someone after you.
Copy that.
Should be in the town square. Or just wherever. Not as babysitter, crying out loud.
As he walks away. You'll find that, like, as he relieves you, he hands you a slip of paper.
Oh, got a tip off about this beforehand, by the way. Something about like a festival or something in a couple days. Told me to pass this to you.
And you see that as he hands it to you, it's a flyer that's basically been posted all around town about the Festival of the Stars. A celebration of sorts of the coronation of the sovereign. and
Alright.
as it coincides with when this land was saved by a being known as the Star Child. As we'll cut to Cecil.
Charity.
Cecil,
Now, kid. You should know I already gave my charity when I paid my taxes.
aw, come on, mister. Just one. Promise it'll be good.
Now, you know simple promises aren't simply enough. How about this? It's yours. Only, and only if you provide me a favor down the line. After all, that's what it's for. Goods and services.
A favor? That's all you want?
I'm not gonna say exactly what that favor is, or when I'll call upon it. But a favor.
Sure.
There, now I don't want charity to go to the church. I'll hand him whatever it is that he was talking about.
As he takes a longsword.
Oh no!
I imagine he's taking one of the pumpkins in front of your stall.
He can have a wooden longsword.
Hell yeah, wooden longsword.
Don't trip and go! Try doing that somewhere else, kid.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. As he gets up, pats himself down, and starts walking off, swinging the sword with no form or fashion to his actual like fighting style. He's just having fun.
Oh,
Some people look at you like, why did you give him that? But others look at you endearingly because they were in earshot of your conversation.
careful, folks. Looking ain't for free. Come on, to my store. Come to the Teke Dojo no Toreda. And I'll have him roll athletics to do his thing.
All right. With that, you drum up a nice little bit of business. Like people who wouldn't normally come over to your stall, like due to a little bit of suspicious work, are kind of won over by your thing there. Say you can add like 15 silver. Like 15 silver and 1 gold to your inventory.
Heck yeah, boys. We're making it big time.
As we'll head over to Messiah Sheep. It's been kind of a rough time for you. You're slowly able to get more and more movement back in your arm. Like it's starting to begin to function as your arm normally does. You're able to hold a cup with little to no issue. Though you feel like you can only manage to hold weaponry in that arm in the midst of life and death. you're able to push through the pain for it, but anything further would cause a little bit of pain.
I get up slowly, wincing a bit, as I go over to my mirror. I make no effort to look in it. I don't like what I see, as I pull out my eye patch and layer it over my right eye. Upon
And
finishing,
immediately as you put the eye patch over your eye, you feel your limbs return to their strength.
It doesn't get easier, but at least it's not harder. As he will pull out a couple of his talismans and a tinderbox. He strikes the tinderbox against his own hand, causing these small sparks to kind of light a bit. His hands, if Corey would like to enhance the token, become this black charcoal as he uses that to scribe on these little talismans of his. Okay.
As he hears the tinderbox go off, you hear a small knock on your door.
Masayoshi, is it all right?
You know the voice to be Cost.
I am fine. Do not worry.
There's flyers all over. There's a celebration coming soon. I do not know if you remember it, but it was something that's... It's quite a facility.
I'll attempt a religion check. Seeing that is like something that is celebrated.
Okay. You have very, very faint memories. You remember that it's a celebration, but you don't exactly recall, like, any personal connection to this event. You know it is of some significance, but it's kind of trailing.
I don't recall anything that would require a celebration today. Unfortunately.
He awkwardly jigs the door handle.
Is it okay if I open this? It's a bit awkward to talk through the door.
My eye patch is lying. Do not worry.
Okay.
As he slowly opens the door, not wanting to mess with anything in regards to your talismans or any loose objects.
No. So, it is customary that we celebrate the day that the great Star Child freed this land from the Ifriti. It is marked by the day of the coronation. Do you feel at your own right mind?
I feel like I should go take a walk. If there is a festival happening soon, I should see how the others are reacting to it. I'm curious to see what is done in celebration.
I agree. Heading out for a walk would do you some good. Now, don't leave the castle walls. Well, not castle, but don't leave the walls of this town. I don't want you getting lost. Here, take your effects.
As he hands you, your equipment.
As he's handed his medical bag, he freezes as he looks at it. Before opening it up, glancing at how many uses he has before closing the bag and putting it at his side.
Don't worry. I made sure to restock. Supplies are running thin, but I had enough to make do. Your safety is paramount to me.
As he ushers the medical bag back in your direction.
It is better than it collecting up dust, I suppose. If it could be used to help someone, I should. You should not be so tense, my friend. Everything is gonna be okay.
How I wish those things were true. The lands, they're getting more agitated. I fear anything that may happen. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am taking it a little bit too hard.
He clasps his hands together and just does a soft prayer under his breath.
Perhaps I should grab you some tea while I'm out. Would you like green tea?
Oh yes, that would be wonderful. And maybe if you could, maybe procure a whetstone or something similar. My medical apparatus is getting a little under the weather.
I think I know just the person for that. Very well. I shall return soon.
Alright, off you go.
Sayonara. For reference, me and Armand kind of have a bet to see who can go longer without saying hello, instead saying konnichiwa or ni hao.
Good thing I'm a traveling merchant.
I don't give a fuck about your customs.
What you're getting is the name.
Oh, okay. By the way, important for Cecil, the currency of this land are called shards.
Yep.
They still go under the same denominations, but they are called shards.
Okay.
Gold shards, silver shards, copper shards. What the fuck is an electrum?
What the fuck?
Electrum shard. The shards in
Cecil would be privy to the reasoning behind them being called shards, being that it is believed that all of the currency was once one massive gemstone. Or was one massive ball of thing of precious material.
You could say it was like a treasure planet.
So limited printing source.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, the Japanese like guns.
I don't think we're in that time there yet.
We're not advanced enough for guns yet.
But yeah.
Yet he said.
I give a courteous bow to Koss as I leave and make my way towards the market.
May the Star Child be with you.
As he softly closes the door behind you. And by this time, I believe that Sylvillian would have gotten his affairs in order and would be clear to walk through the town. The foot traffic through the town is about as normal as you could get. You see some people walking around like every so often. It's not bustling per se, but it's a healthy amount of people. If you know, unless you guys have any other stops that you wish to take, then I will allow you guys to just to meet at the market.
I got nothing on my end, so.
I suppose I have to go pick up some green tea before I go talk to Cecil.
Well, the general market is would be in this far one right here, this curved building. Cecil being perched out in front, trying to snipe people before they go into the general store. Masayoshi, deck save. You were clunked in the leg by a child swinging around a wooden sword.
Yes!
Ah!
Sorry, Yoshi. Did it hurt? I'm sorry.
His hands on his chest silently, as he seems bow ready before realizing who was the attacker.
I believe perception.
That is allowed.
You.
What time of day is it?
It's like, I'd say around noon.
I just woke up, to be fair.
Okay, so then my perception will be at disadvantage then because of slight sensitivity.
Admittedly, you caught me off guard. I am fine though, do not worry.
Yeah, he saw that. I'll be extra careful from now on.
Please do. Oh, and you're meant to slash like this. Swords only really have one sharp edge, so you need to make sure that that's the one that's going forward.
So, like this? As he tries just just a double-handed overhead swing. It's not. I think no. Hold on, Michael. Roll just a flat d20. It's worth a 7.
That's good, but you gotta work on your stance a bit. You gotta make sure that the balance is going through your body so that you're not throwing yourself off. I could teach you something later, but I have a few stops to make. Do take care now.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Yoshi. As he runs off in the direction of the local park. But just down here.
Cecil, with a 14, you would notice that as he walks away, I look down at my arm. It looks like it's ready to set ablaze, but I tell the flames to be quiet as I walk towards the general mark.
You know, they have a healing staves. Crafty bitch. Yeah. And Sylvillian, as you walk down the main road, you see that people tend to get out of your way. Like, they look at you with respect, but it's the general consensus. It feels as if some people deem you unapproachable due to your title. The person in the cart, however, is of the Dragon Guard. They seem to be a black dragonborn, and in what looks to be a position that is under you, but it's close. They give you a curt nod and a slightly toothy grin. As
I give a nod back.
The cart takes off, and you have essentially caught up to Masayoshi at this point.
Konnichiwa, Masayoshi.
Huh? Oh. Civilian. Konnichiwa.
How are you holding the city so far?
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. What are you up to today? It is not often that you come down from your post.
No, that's not. I came down here to see how the people are doing, and to check on a local merchant that set us up about a few weeks ago.
You were talking about him, aren't you?
Yes, I believe so.
I feel that just the mere sight of him makes me feel like my ancestors are testing me. But I suppose he does try to keep to good practices. Since you are checking up on him, I actually have an order that I need to fulfill with him. We can walk together, if you would like.
That would be nice. As a little company. With generosity.
He just turns around. Cecil just sees Masayoshi and Civilian just walking up to him.
Medicinal salves, healing medicine, ointments, tea. I'm your one-stop shop. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tagojo no Toreta. How may I help you?
Prattling on about selling medicine. By any chance, has your inventory lost a wooden sword recently?
Lust? No, no. It was more akin to, how do I put this? Ah, yes, charity.
He sighs and reaches
That
into his
reminds me.
bag. A neatly folded piece of paper comes out as he unfolds it and hands it to Cecil.
Took it from the kid.
It's some items that I requested a while ago.
Oh, right, yes. Ah, I remember you. I believe you paid in advance, yes?
Yes, I did. Though, I was requested to buy a wheatstone as well. I figured that you might have something like that. Of course, I'm willing to give a charge for that as well.
Ah, yes, yes. Let me grab your stuff first. If I recall correctly, it was a decently extensive list.
For reference to this order might have changed, but he ordered a longbow. Like, I changed it to a longbow, a short sword called a wakizashi, and a katana. The cost is still the same as the order, and I already did give you the money for that, so you don't worry.
You'll come back with all of that stuff, and then the Woodstone. The Woodstone will be 1 silver. You're very lucky I don't charge fees for changing up orders.
My ancestors have to smile at me sometimes. Oh, I do believe that the Dragonborn wishes to speak to you.
God, look, I swear, I paid all my taxes. You can chat with the clerk.
I'm not here for that. But have you though?
I just said, yeah.
Alright. How are you holding up in the city? As a merchant here.
Fairly well, I suppose. Might I inquire as to why 2 of the finest men are here at my shop at the same time?
I'm only coming down here to check, see if everything's running properly here at your stand.
I heard that there was a festival coming soon. I do not remember when around these times, so I figured I'd go around and see how people are celebrating.
Festival, yes. Well, I was just, preparing these items as specialty deals for the, festival. He puts out flyers. You see, it's just a working inventory. I've still got a few days to work on it.
He will reach out and snag a flyer real quick to take a glance at it.
Do you want me to roll sleight of hand or performance to see how well made the flyers are?
How well made the flyers are. Is this an event? Is this an event that you're just springing up, or is this like?
He had no idea about the festival beforehand. He was just making flyers to post around town.
Oh, he was just picking up flyers from around town.
No,
He was making flyers about his shop for a long time.
Oh, okay.
He was planning on promoting
I'd say-
and didn't realize there was a festival.
I'd say roll deception and performance and take the average.
Solid 13.
So the flyers look relatively professionally made. You haven't heard of this. You haven't heard of this. this promotion that he was going on about. But at the same time, you didn't hear about you don't know about the other one either. So you have no reason to really distrust him on this. In regards to Sylvillian, I would like you to roll insight with advantage.
Damn it.
That is
19. Oh yeah, so, something to note, by the way, about the three of us. We all ended up choosing a negative mental stat. Civilian, I believe you chose a negative charisma, yes?
yes.
Civilian, from your position, you know that every event needs to be sanctioned through the guard at least, because the guard needs to protect any and all sanctioned events. You have no recollection of this event ever being filed.
See, you give a negative intelligence, yeah?
Yeah, I took a negative intelligence.
Meanwhile, my character has a negative wisdom, so we each have our negatives.
Festivals. Yes, I think I was planning on making masks. Yes, masks.
And was it?
Show how happy people are. Yes.
And was these approved from the guards?
Wait, no, I have my somewhere around here a letter. Oh, those are my licensing fees. So expensive to live here. I seem to have misplaced it. I'm going to have to go back to the guardhouse with a titty. Yes, a titty. Unless, of course, you could approve it right here, and he puts out two gold coins, or 2 gold shots.
Guard and broad daylight, let's go.
Let's go.
Fucking.
Well,
That's 20 tax evasion, what the fuck?
I did not call for a tax evasion check, but I guess if Civilian wants to honor it, he has the ability to.
Well, you see. I'm holding good Samaritan, and you know what? He takes the 2 gold shards and hands him the official document paper.
Civilian, I want you to roll sleight of hand.
Wait. I want to flip a coin.
Okay, he wants to flip a coin. How does that feature work?
Okay, so, provided that I have at the very least a 1 CP worth, I can use the Bardic Inspiration. Where did it go? Class features. Yeah, let me just display it.
Yeah. You want to flip so Bardic Inspiration, you can choose the 4 gold for die. Okay. Max or
Who are you giving the
Max, or I can
to?
use it whenever the fuck I want.
Pretty much. I would like to use it on Civilian.
Okay.
So,
all right. Which one's heads? Is it odd or even? Or are you just flipping
I
coins?
was gonna go on the D4 and have it high be heads and then low be tails. If that's fine.
Pretty sure you could just do /roll 1d2.
Yeah, that is also a thing you can do. So 1, 2 is tails, 3, 4 is heads.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Damn it!
Well, great. Now Tori has a Bardic Inspiration.
A max
what-
Bardic Inspiration.
Your Bardic Inspiration is a D6, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I will note that down. Civilian, yeah.
Okay.
You see a couple people's eyes on you as anyone within earshot just saw you take 2 gold and 2 gold from Cecil and hand him official documentation.
Don't worry, everybody. He was paying his fees to get the documentation to say be legal here.
I'm
Alright.
not being
It was
a
just
part of
the
that.
rest of what I owed.
Right? Roll me deception. Cecil, you can help.
Oh. You can disregard the roll if it's help.
Nah, just take the average.
alright.
Just take the average.
All right. We'll take the average between your guys' deceptions.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Was a -1 modifier?
Yeah. The people around you seem shrug. Sylvillian is a well-respected knight. He knows what he's doing, so they shrug it off. You have successfully evaded being caught by taking a bribe.
Yay, tax evasion.
I had to honor the nat 20 tax evasion.
I'm glad to get a net 20 on the one thing for this session. Everything else could be shit. I'm fine.
Masayoshi, how do you feel about all of that just happened in front of you?
Expected. But it's not like he's hurting anyone, so... By the way, I've apparently been put on house arrest. I'm not allowed to leave this city, as per requested of a friend of mine. If you see anything happening that may require assistance, just let me know. I wish I could go out and do more things to help, but...
Does Cecil know of Yoshi? Like what he does? Is that a history check?
I mean,
Investigation?
I'd say, I'd say that's more between how often you guys how you guys can agree on your backstories aligning.
I will say,
Though if you're unsure, I will allow a DC 10 history check.
both Civilian and Cecil know that Masayoshi once ended up in an encounter with 10 lesser Onis and was able to beat all of them. No one knows how he does it, even he doesn't know, but that rumor spread very quickly, as you can imagine. And being the more quiet person, he never denied it outright.
Oh, right. You probably one of those more armed hires.
I'm sorry?
You know, mercenaries.
I wouldn't call myself that. I'm not doing it for money.
No, I suppose not. And that's a real dang shame. But hey, at the very least, you're working with the guards, and that's good.
My missions are independent from them, though he has offered.
Now, quick question. If I had ever needed your services, because, well, it might just so be that going outside might require some armed help to gather some materials, or, well, someone might just need to gather some materials for me. Well, I don't know, mask making. Are your services at a discount, perhaps?
That depends. Would you be willing to offer the same?
Oh yes, scratch your back, scratch mine. So on and so forth.
As I've mentioned, I'm currently recovering, but once I am feeling better, I suppose... Yes, I would not mind lending some aid outside the walls.
Recovering? Do you know what kind of condition it might be? I can go see and talk to my, mercantile friends to see what they know. Maybe a couple doctors.
You see him snap his fingers and sparks fly off of it.
Oh, sparky. Okay. Right. Well.
I should specify not electrical sparks, but more cinders, firing.
Essentially, like Cecil, you see as he brings his arm up, his like when he puts any pressure on his fingers, they harden into essentially flint. As he strikes them together with a snap, a small shower of sparks they burst out of it.
Actually,
but they are fleeting.
Considering that he is a Shadow Fey, does he have any experience with those of, I guess you could say, charred bodies?
I mean, he was burnt himself, wasn't he?
You were marked. It's not quite the same.
Roll your choice of Arcana, History, or Religion.
Okay. Arcana's +1. History. I didn't. Why did I have advantage? Well, it's probably because of Shadow Fey.
Yeah, you specifically have advantage on checks involving the Shadow Roads.
Oh, that's right, Shadow Roads. History's 0, and then you said religion?
Yeah. Arcana,
That's
History,
0.
or Religion.
So Arcana.
I could help with the religion check, technically. I am proficient, and I am directly showing you evidence of my condition.
Would you allow that, DM?
If you choose to use religion, then yes.
Alrighty, here's religion. Why is it not showing? What the hell? We did all these rolls. No. Take a photo of my ends and send it over.
I can verify via the game logs that he did roll an 18.
An 18.
The other roll was a 4.
So this so you know that this is unlike anything that you've seen directly, but you have heard tale of what happens to those who come into contact with hellfire. Their bodies become almost unrecognizable, almost immaterial. It is similar to that, but it is likely that, based on your religion check, you feel like this is some sort of curse.
Well, normally I would upcharge in terms of curses, but considering our little deal going on, I suppose I could cut back some. I'll have to get with Draxu on the price, though, to figure out first. I can't just sell a half-baked good, now can I?
Half-baked. That joke isn't intentional, is it?
No!
You wish to confess that.
I cannot beat that.
Mark me charred and burn my words upon my skin. That is not!
I'm planning on having some green tea with a friend. They are also in the medical field. Maybe you can have a talk with them over some tea later tonight.
They're part of the church, I presume?
I didn't quite catch that.
I presume you're part of the church? Isn't that where most of the medically good folks go to, right?
No, it's a complicated story. Speaking of which, I should go buy that tea now. We'll probably see you both later today. Sayonara. As he walks towards the market.
He waves as he begins pulling out papers so that way he can make a new fucking flyers until he realizes, wait a minute, I don't even know what the hell this festival is about. Shit,
But at least you're legal now.
I'm legal!
Don't say that. Both of you, don't say it like that.
I mean, I was always legal, but I'm even more legal.
Cecil screaming, "I'm legal!" The entire people, the entire passersby in front of the shop just look at you. Like they look confused, but then just shrug and move on a little bit more cautiously.
Wait, no! I can still sell you slightly illegal goods, or I mean, slightly procured difficult goods. If that's what you want. Back and forth.
I want you to roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Enjoy your taken out context quote.
You know what? Fuck it. You saved face. People are coming back.
A 15. A 15, huh?
You got a 22. You got a 22.
Yay! They like my slightly illegal goods.
So I will say, some morally ambiguous people are also attending your shop now.
And to upcharge. I mean, provide the perfectly normal prices.
Remember, Cecil.
Uh,
That'd be good to know, then. Don't charge too much.
Oh, don't worry. I plan on visiting that Rasa person's friend and providing some good. All right. That's what it is. Charity. As he motions over to sort of more medicinal stuff. A little care package will go a long way, I suppose.
Gary, would you happen to have a potion of healing?
Yeah, sure, that'll be one gold.
One gold?
Hey, gold shot.
Huh?
Okay, fine. 5 silver. Shards.
You see them take out a small coin purse that's shaped like a frog.
Oh no!
As their shaky hands count out 5 silver and put it on the table.
And when it comes to his potions, he has it more akin to labeled. They're not quite as big as barrels, but they're not like singular potions. And he'll fill it up just a little bit more than how he usually would.
Thank you, Gary.
You had to pull up the fucking frog coin purse. I just got a frog stuffed animal.
Thank you for your business.
As she walks away towards towards the edge of town.
That's to see how well I can keep an eye on her. He's confident that it's someone disguising themselves to get cheaper prices. Or we would want investigation instead.
You can follow her through the crowd, like through the crowd of people going through the town. As soon as she rounds this area, she is completely out of your line of sight. Like she goes to the edge of town through going south.
There. I hope that is proper, fair trade.
It's- the civilian nods to Cecil. Carry on then.
And what would you have me roll? Because he's going to use his customer base to strike up casual conversations about like the festival and their various interests. I want him to move through the crowd basically as he's doing his
Okay.
sales. How well would what role would you want me to do for that one?
You're trying to just weave through, are you trying to weave through undetected? Or are you trying to like
Get the most
eavesdrop as we're
information.
going?
Get the most information on like the festival from his customers, what they want, and so on and so forth. Weave through conversations basically.
So if you're trying to listen in on a bunch of conversations, are you trying to conceal yourself at all, or is it just you're trying to get information?
No, he's not trying to conceal himself. He's just trying to be a good merchant.
Okay. I'd say perception, but it is not taken away from your sunlight sensitivity because it's based on hearing.
Okay. And here you go. Oh man, he's gonna completely misunderstand this festival.
Yeah, it seems like this festival is kind of just it's kind of the officials just kind of stroking their ego, based off of some fairy tale that very little people believe.
Well, that's good information.
Yeah, so some people are touting that the gospel of some child, and doesn't really seem that important. Just seems like a good opportunity to try to get some sales, but it doesn't seem much more than that.
That's all he needs to know. We need a cha-ching soundbite.
And are you weaving through people trying to keep an eye on that lady?
No.
Okay. Still Villian, what do you plan on doing?
I guess I'll walk around a little bit more. Or see how other people are doing.
Okay. I'd say you're able to find other people, find other people on their post. You're doing your routine when you're not at your border post. You're making your rounds, going through. Though I do want a perception check as your route does take you in the direction of that lady. You see as that person ducks into this alley here, just breaking away from the normal flow of foot traffic.
Somewhere right here.
Yeah, in between these two, in between these two houses. It is up to you on what you wish to do.
I'm gonna follow.
All right. Roll me a stealth check.
Shit, I got disadvantage. Because I'm wearing my armor.
Holy shit! Oh wait, no, that's disadvantage. Nope, that's a nat one. Okay. As you get to the corner, you hear us as the once silent alleyway starts going into a massive sprint. Like the person in the alleyway starts going into a massive sprint.
I just want to say, Corey, I don't know what's happening, but the roll that he got was much higher in the in the game
in the log. Because I rolled it
Okay, let's
15.
look at the game log. Okay, what the fuck?
I'm not saying not one.
Okay, 18 and 1 on the fucking thing, and then in the game log, it's 18 and
It's
15.
18 and 15.
What the fuck? Alright, so 16. Alright, so 16. Then let's look at the script. You're able to get to the corner undetected, and as you peer around it, you see this once feeble woman stand up straight, no longer crouched.
Man, fuck this. I'm using my actual character sheet now.
Right, I can't trust roll 20.
Well, no, I'm using the actual character sheet in roll 20.
Simplest trick in the book.
She does not seem to know that you are there.
I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer.
You are at her back. It is they have a hood up, but they have a hood up, sort of a kind of a mauve cloak. Looks like it changed with her form. She is standing about 5.5 feet tall. What was that out loud?
No, I was just trying to think.
Okay.
Ma'am, I need you to put your hands up.
She immediately turns to face you. I want you to roll an Arcana check.
Six in total.
You are not able to. You're not able to pierce the magical veil that guards her face. The only thing that you can gain is that they are of light complexion.
How did you get back here? What have hurt you?
Apparently don't good hearing enough. But don't try to fight it. Just put your hands up.
They attempt to dash away.
I try to grab.
Okay. What is your grapple DC?
Grapple DC. Let's see here. There's DC is saving +8 +1 strength modifier. Let's see. Okay, so it is 8 + 2, so 10. DC 12.
They slip out of your grasp. And they make a run for it.
Right.
You're blocking the main road, so they end up dashing down this way. As soon as they approach the well, they reach into their bag and pull out a small-looking orb. They toss it to the ground, and there is now a massive cloud of smoke. This area. Not that. This area is now heavily obscured. Yeah, that area is now heavily obscured. How do you wish to try to follow them?
I'm gonna head back. Go back to the main road and make a left.
All right. Let's go back to Masayashi. As you enter the general goods store, you're awash by candlelight as a pleasant floral smell is permeates the entire building. You can see various fruits, tea leaves, vegetables, all sorts of things are out and ready to be purchased. A dwarvish man is at the helm, welcoming people in with a hearty growl. Essentially, he's trying to be as friendly as he can be, but his dwarves are dwarves.
Sir, forgive this as being a critique, but I think that you would attract a bit more attention if these flowers were placed in this order instead.
Is that true? Really?
Yellow flowers can be seen as a form of symbolism for jealousy, implying that's a more negative thoughts towards someone, or a sense of rivalry. It clashes with the pinks and the reds.
It clashes, huh? It's been rough since everything. Oh, okay. So, yellow over in that corner.
Yes.
Or
if you want, I can help you order them a little bit. I have free time.
Don't worry about it. Keeps me busy on my feet.
As he hops off of the stool that he's on for the register and begins moving them as you described.
So, what can I do you for?
Yes. I was requested to procure some green tea for a friend.
Green tea. Stock's looking a little low. How many leaves you need? Or do you need bags?
Enough leaves for 3 cups should be enough. Nothing too much.
That'll run you 1 silver. And you get to keep the the bag it all comes in. No need for returns.
Arigato.
How? Can I help interest you in some fruits? Maybe some vegetables? Do you need rope? We have plenty of rope. We aren't sell bombs anymore.
I heard that there was a vegetable that was good for eyesight. As you can see, I could take all the help I can get. As he points up to his one eye.
He seems to be struggling to determine which exactly that you're talking about.
This one?
As he holds up a cabbage.
Sure, I'll take 2.
Ah, yes. That'll be 2 copper.
He will pay and make his leave.
Can I get a perception check from you on your way out?
Nope.
You leave the store.
I actually think that's a nat 1, so...
Yeah, that's why I didn't give any hints.
Yeah. So I will go out and I will head back to the main street as quickly as possible, taking a left and then straight to where the carriage is on the map.
Cecil. Can I get an investigation check from you?
Investigation. I'm gonna try to use the level 20 character instead.
I did go through the effort of making it, so yeah. If you guys want to try it out, feel free to. It does not like giving us good rolls, apparently.
No, it does not.
As far as you're concerned, nothing is wrong with any of the money that you've gotten today.
Oh no!
It's the fact that you said money. It's like, you could have said, oh, everything looks fine at the store, or okay, your inventory all looks good, but no, you had to say the money.
He knows exactly what just happened. Doesn't
If I did that shit at Walmart, I get fired. So, how much am I quote unquote adding?
Well, let's just say, that wasn't 5 silver.
Oh man!
You got played for 5 copper.
Damn. Oh well.
On with the day.
But you, out of character, you know this spell, don't you, T?
Yep.
He just got distort valued.
Next time I see that fucker, I know exactly what I'm going to use on him.
So, Cecil, is there anything you want to do before we head back to Sylvillian on their chase?
Well, what's the flow of folks doing right now? Do we got a lot of people? Not a whole lot. Has it come down?
The foot traffic has seemed to slow as a couple hours of, well, not a couple hours, like an hour has passed. It's roughly 1 o'clock now.
Okay. So if it's slowed down, then I can begin working on items for the festival. Would you say that he knows enough to try and make masks that are tailor themed to the festival, or would the not want to say straight up no?
You know the name of the festival, but that's about it. You don't know
Right.
what things are significant, but you do know that it's Festival of Starchild. So do with that as you will.
Okay, okay. Well, being in line with the name of his shop, the Gojo no Toreta, he's going to go for a lighter iron alloy because I presumed that he has access to rough iron. Because it's generally a common metal, right?
Yeah, like iron is plentiful enough that you would be able to have some. Like depending on like in terms of like a raw material, probably not, but already manufactured is is plentiful.
Basically, I'm thinking about having two different kinds of masks. The wooden kinds and like a light iron kind.
Okay. Iron
Both a bit
is
more durable.
particularly heavy.
That's why I'm going for like a lighter, more thinner.
Okay. Then for the wooden masks that you're preparing, I'll allow a dex check. For the iron one, I would want a strength check.
Okay.
If you have any tools that would apply here, let me know.
I have Smith's tools, and that's about it.
For your strength check, you can add your proficiency bonus as you use your Smith's tools.
So then add 2 to this. And then this is just base.
Your wooden masks are a little shoddy. You might have to do some extra sanding in order to not have people who buy it get splinters. Though the thin metal actually did turn out quite nice.
And for pricing wise, it'll be 2 gold for the iron, and then let's try to get 1 gold for the wooden.
All right. Okay. Back to Sylvillian. So you make your way down, like down here. You reach the southern wall of the town. I want you to make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Perception with disadvantage? No. Okay. Where are my stats? Oh, fuck this. Okay. I actually had to open it. Alright, you said perception with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Oh, they're old? It did.
One more. That
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It seems like you've completely lost them. However, due to your positioning, you are at the border wall. You can alert the other guards if you so choose.
What of the other walls? Was. Ugh.
You heard them, men! Go on the walls!
A chime begins to ring out across the town as the sound of all four doors, like all four entrances to the town, start closing in unison. Cecil, since you were working, I want you to make a perception check. This is based on sight.
Oh man! Oh wait, crap, wrong one. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on here. There's some tomfoolery going around here.
What's the tomfoolery?
A lot of poison habit. I went to that one.
I got.
Take a look at that.
Oh.
18-9 on the thing. It also says 18-9 on the game log.
Oh wait. It counts in my favor.
Ah,
I
Yeah,
just stopped
there's-
talking when.
okay. There's been plenty of times when there's just been a cock dice, and regardless of the result, you can allow to reroll it. So go ahead.
Yay! I'm gonna go to the sheet instead. Where'd the sheet go?
On the Roll20 sheet, or
Found it. Okay, so just the one roll or disadvantage?
Let's go one.
Okay.
Like it's still disadvantage, but let's Cecil, you catch a glint of light as your potion, as the potion that you gave them alerts you to the fact that they emerged from the smoke. They emerged from the smoke this way, actually, like down this way, and is ransacking your inventory.
Oh. He is immediately going to check the shards that he got.
man's worth other shards.
All right.
Oh no! I suppose I could be a good Samaritan every once in a while. Alright, everyone. For the time being, I'm going to temporarily close down the shop. Alright? Don't take anything. He looks at everyone. Fuck. He's fucking both. He's grabbing a coin, though.
You know that they ran off to the right.
No, he's talking to the people in his shop. I presume he still has some folks.
Yeah, he still does have some folks, but as
So he's
soon
letting
as-
know that.
Yeah, like you flung something in the direction, so they're like. I mean, do you want to roll an attack to see if it hits?
Can it be the coin attack? Because I called up. I wanted to grab the coin.
Yeah, you did. Like you
Yay!
you did call that it was a coin attack. I want you to make me another attack roll.
Okay. Because I keep gotta remember this. What? There is. Okay, so I have to update that guy, but magic coin don't have a proficiency bonus on the sheet.
You see as
That's
the
himself.
you see as the coin, like you see as the coin parts through them temporarily before it lands square in their back. It's as if their cloak tried to defend them.
Would he be able to recognize it as a Oh, the cloak of
From your
Placement.
merchant
Look at
nature,
this
from your merchant nature, I would allow you to roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Arcana, let's go! No, that also doesn't in it either. Arcana, proficient. Wait, hold on. How come I have a plus one to that, but not a plus one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no, proficient. There we go. Did I? Okay, just add one to this.
Add one to that. You know you would know that cloak is something that is highly prized amongst like thieves. The name escapes you, but you know it's valuable.
Oh.
They look back at you. I know that I just had you roll an Arcana check. I would like you to roll again to see if you can pierce through the veil.
Okay. Advantage or no?
It's different than the nature of the item, so neutral.
Neutral. Okay.
You are able to see that they themselves are a shadow elf, much like yourself.
Well, that explains your nature, but it does not give you the right to do any of this. I want my money back.
Never!
As they pick themselves up and dash for the closing door on the right.
No. I have a spell. Fuck, I used my action, didn't I?
You see it as that the coin that hit them on the back is preventing the cloak from activating again.
Okay. So, because I'm who I am, I have access to a spell. It's a bonus action. I have
Okay.
titled it as this. I want to use
All right.
the teleport.
The people in front of your store they see you bring your hands together and form a small ball of mist before you crush it in your hand, enveloping yourself in it, and you teleport like as close as you can to them.
Yes.
It's not quite enough to get the distance back, but you are hot on their tail.
Yes. That was my one use.
Civilian! Rogue spotted! Right store!
Thank you. Civilians just go. Civilians just go haul ass to the right.
Yeah. Yeah. And Masayoshi, at this point, would have been able to round the corner over here to see Sylvillian rush into the right door. Cecil has teleported and is already reaching the right gate.
Civilian! What on earth is going on?
Rogue in the city.
Civilian, now that's not a proper way to talk to us about Cecil.
Not him this time.
I see. Allow me to assist. Lead the way.
Look.
All right, and
Well, I read through your stand.
I'm going to reach out and draw an insignia on your armor, civilian. May the wind bless you with a burst of speed. Longstrider. You now have plus 10 movement speed.
Lord,
and as the and you hear the gates closing accelerate, but the gate is only halfway closed by the time you reach it. And I think that's where we're gonna take a little bit of a break.
Okay.
All right.
All right. As the chase progresses, you approach the side gate. You see that with the gate closing, the guards up top look at all of you, wondering why you're approaching the gate so quickly. But then look down and see, oh shit, there's a road. And they try to hasten the doors closing. But the rogue slips out underneath. Leaving you three behind a rapidly closing door. What do you do?
Measure my distance. Cool.
For the record, this is this is all wall. It's just how the map was.
So they just barely made it past the gate?
They slipped out underneath it, but the gate is closing fast.
As we are running...
So they are on the other side.
My character, since he's in the back, will suddenly go towards his arm and start clawing it to make a sigil of blood, which he uses to invoke a hunter's mark on the person, as it's a 90-foot range, and I am just barely 90 feet from the door.
You see that on the shifting form of the cloak that has regained its form, a sort of brand of fire and brimstone erupts on it. It does and you see that the hunter's mark is successful beside you.
Okay, that should make it easier to track. Come on, civilian.
I'd say you have about 2 rounds. I'd say you have about you have about a round and a half until that door closes.
Okay, I have an idea. So, what is the distance from Cecil and the closest guard who is actively contributing to the door closing?
The wall is 45 feet up.
Damn. Oh wait, no. 60 feet. Yes! Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. I wanted to know if I could do a skill check, persuasion, and use my coin flip bardic inspiration and use it on the guard in the hopes that he can at the very least slow down. The idea is that he's trying to use the guard to buy himself more time.
You wish to try to persuade the guard to use their strength to halt the door.
That's correct. And he will use the bardic inspiration as a little bit of extra for the guard. And since Zilly has his coins, he's gonna do the
A-
coin flip. So
And you're using it on Sylvillian? Because I do believe you're unable to use Bardic Inspiration on yourself.
no, I'm trying to use it on the guard who is trying to. He wants to halt the door closing.
Well, you would have to persuade him
Uh,
first.
True. So
Yeah.
I'll roll persuasion, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay, roll Persuasion. Both, like the guard looks to you and looks to the other one in control of the dropping door, and both of them understand that yeah, maybe the door closing when the rogue is already out isn't exactly the greatest thing, and they with a war cry they both use their strength to like try to like keep the door open. Like trying to halt the rapidly spinning mechanism.
Yes.
Right.
And then, as I said before, I'll use that charge.
All right.
And
You said that you wanted a coin flip. Then you know the terms.
that's all. Yep. Damn it.
All right. I have two 6s I can add to those.
Just remember, Mr. DM, you can give those back to the party if you are generous.
Which I plan to do right now, actually.
Yay.
It was DC 20 for them to halt the door. So I'll add 6 to that. I'll be generous. I'll use one of them.
Yay.
It's still only
Yeah.
1d6. You still have to roll for it.
Well, no, it'd be max.
If it's Tails, the
Where'd it
GM
go?
takes the Bardic Inspiration die and can use it when another creature of the GM's choice makes an ability check. Oh, okay. Well, it's DC 20.
Oh, I thought it was max. My bad.
They try with all their strength, but they are unable to completely halt the door. Instead of
Damn it.
having free reign, the duration of time that you take is not added to the total. They are struggling because of how close it is. Like they're able to hold it back, but not for long.
Well, I'm not gonna waste any time. I don't know about you, Armand.
I'm dashing through.
I will also dash through 70 feet of movement.
Let's see, I got 40, so 80 for me. So that
There's only a bonus action to do it, so we should be fine to dash for his main action.
All right.
Go! We can't hold it much longer!
Okay. Is Cecil still on the other side? Or did- in case
Am I?
Why aren't you moving your character,
You haven't-
Cecil?
You
Okay,
haven't moved.
Can I just snatch him up as I'm running by him?
If it's full movement, then there's 30 feet, and I said dash, so that's what, another 30?
Yeah.
We could put him right
Okay.
there.
Masayashi, I want you to make an ability check. I want you to make acrobatics or athletics to narrowly escape getting crushed by the door.
That's not a fun roll. I have an effect for this. Let me read it. When I make a strength or dexterity check, I can choose to replace the result with a number equal to 10 plus my ranger level. I can wait until after the d20 is rolled, but before I know if it fails or succeed. I know it fails, but technically you haven't announced it yet. So
I have not.
I'm gonna bump it to a 13.
Gonna bump it to a 13. As the mechanism breaks free from the combined effort of two guards' grip, the door comes crashing down. But something kicks in Messiah's Sheev, a flare of life and death as he's able to do a leaping duck and roll as the door slams to the ground behind him. You're lucky, dude. That was DC 12.
That was closer than I was expecting. I think I'm gonna have to hold off on giving that tea the cost.
You can hear the chatter up above. The guards are kind of bickering back and forth about who's actually going to have to repair the mechanism to the door.
Cecil.
Yeah.
Look. I did not realize that you were also in pursuits of that. I was told it was a rogue.
Yeah,
Rogue is such an ugly term.
well, you're an ugly person.
Oh, you're Charmer. That you're talking from experience.
Trust me, I've broken way too many mirrors before. Either way, all I care about is the money you owe me.
Oh, really? If it was really so simple as just money, would you really risk your life going through that closing door?
Yes. I will, and I'll do so again.
Simple and naive. Wow, you're a real charmer.
He's as simple as it gets. That being said, I do believe that you've done something wrong.
I simply conned a con artist. It's just the rules of the road.
And then you got caught.
Oh, did I now? Really? She says as she dips from the main road and ducks into the shrubbery, continuing her escape. Have fun with these for me, as you see a pulse of. I want you guys to make an Arcana check.
Does this have anything to do with shadow roads and shit like that?
Cecil, you get advantage.
Yay!
Well, I got 19.
Oh god, your voice.
Goodness for that advantage.
T.
Oh, that I believe is a nat 20.
So all of you see as a wave of seemingly spiritual energy. It channels forth, but it's corrupted by something. You guys passing the skill check, you know it's akin to an inspiriting. A process that is deemed as highly illegal, and you should not do that. Where it channels spiritual energy into manifesting life in many ways that are more or less corrupt in nature. The wave of this shadow spiritual energy, it's pulses out and coalesces within within a farmer's local scarecrows that he has placed out. And you notice they start to jostle, shift, creep, snap from their post.
Cecil, get behind me!
I want all of you to roll initiative.
Oh God, no! Yes!
Oh, God, no!
I'm not last!
Okay.
Hey, Sky, how did you get work?
Oh, you click that little thing on the left that looks, that's the turn order. I don't know what it looks like right now because it's not, I don't have it.
Turn order, that's text, that's measure dice. Turn order, there we go.
Oh hey, we're already on it.
Ooh.
Well, talk about
Uh,
quality of life.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat feature of the Roll20 version of it.
Yeah, that is.
How do I add things to the initiative?
Oh, you just
You can right-click it and then add it to the turn order.
Yeah.
I go to the character sheet, roll initiative, and it adds the turn order.
Yeah.
You can click the token and add turn order.
Oh, come on!
Alright.
Actually, this might be good. They're not in reach yet. This will let them get closer to us.
So, they will operate on a group initiative. Unless you feel it better be separate.
I say group's fine.
Whatever floats your boat, as I say.
That being said,
Alright.
I think we need to change the music.
True.
I get very finicky about living things, but unfortunately, I can't count these. As he will draw his katana.
Alright, so... So, as they creep off their post, the one on the right points at Cecil and screams a ghastly wail. I want you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Cecil, you are now frightened of the scarecrow on the right. Seeing Cecil's weakness, the scarecrow on the left starts approaching Cecil faster than you thought it would be able to. It's seeing that it just gained the ability to move. It creeps forward and then lunges towards Cecil.
They'll miss.
Cecil, even though you're frightened of the one on the right, you're able to steel yourself as the one on the left makes their attack. You're able to nimbly dodge the strike, as it tries to take its weirdly grotesque wooden claw as it tries to strike you. And the one that is in the center rears itself on its broken post and just leaps at Civilian.
Miss.
Missing its swipe as it ends up on the other side of it. Civilian, it's your turn.
I'm going ahead and just draw my sword. And gonna take a swing at the scarecrow that try to attack me.
$11. You see as your attack almost almost finds no purchase, but you're able to charge forward and and strike as it tries to evade. The AC is 11. Roll the damage. All right.
Oh, don't mind that.
Yeah, you don't have extra attack yet, buddy.
I know. I
mean,
don't delete.
He does have 2 weapon fighting.
He does have 2 weapon fighting, but even then, we don't do nat 1 opportunity attacks here.
Technically speaking, he also has Vex.
That is good to know.
Which
then,
gives him
then
advantage.
if you're, on your next weapon attack, make his turn. If you plan on using your bonus action for that, your short sword will grant Vex, meaning you can roll again.
Okay. So we'll
It is worth noting that, do you have 2 short swords?
He did.
I do.
He does? Okay, then yeah, that is able to be used for 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah. So short sword offhand.
So, 11.
God damn.
Your sword barely finds purchase again, dealing another 3 damage.
And that's
Oh, there's a specification if it's offhanded. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's also a way. There's also another one for finesse too.
That's if you decide to use your dexterity instead.
Yeah. But that'll be it for my turn.
All right. That'll be it for your turn. All right, Messiah Sheep, you're up.
Apologies, but I cannot have you harm him. As he will raise his blade and go for a flanking attack. I believe you said +2?
Yep. Your blade almost misses, but Cecil is able to cut off its escape route, granting you the damage.
Ooh! Max damage! Let's go! And, due to weapon mastery, you have been sapped. You have disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to... Okay, so... I'm just trying to fix something real quick, because it's saying that all 3 of the tokens have the same...
Because
HP.
it's considered just the Scarecrow. So anything that's labeled as Scarecrow will take that damage.
Okay, so that was 12 damage. So...
Damn. I got solid striking with my my katana.
Okay, and this one was that.
All
There we
thanks
go.
to my wonderful craftsmanship.
They have been fixed. Alright. Alright, it's all fixed now.
I actually have to acknowledge that you do a fine craftsmanship.
Alright. The scarecrow wails out as the katana slashes through through the cloth that is containing it, like containing its essence. It is still up, but it looks at you with a fiendish anger. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Cecil, you're up.
Okay, so, considering all he really has is his magic, since I specified coins and not much else. Who's a what's it? What's this one? I might as well try it. Can I get a wait, no, that's not how his character will operate. Instead, let's see here. Okay. So, you see this character right over here?
Yep.
If it makes an attack roll against either Masayoshi or Cecil, I want to reserve the action to, use, whatchamacallit, Vicious Mockery, which I labeled as mostly copper. Wait, this one's sapped, right?
The one in front
Yeah,
of
that
me.
one is that.
Then I want this one to be the one where I reserve the action for. Because it's already finished, so...
This will consume your reaction to do. Are you okay with that?
100%. I informed you
Okay.
he's a reactive fighter.
Okay.
So, just to reiterate, if this one attacks the civilian, he will use Vicious Mockery before it attacks, so that way it gets disadvantage. If it fails,
Alright.
that is.
And
But he's not gonna move anywhere.
not
He
gonna
doesn't
move
have a
anywhere,
muscle bonus.
Yeah. You have your bonus action? Do you plan to use that on anything?
He only has the one Bardic Inspiration left. Wait. Nah, that's not gonna do very much right now. So no. He'll be fine on his own.
Alright. Then the scarecrows begin their assault. The scarecrow that frightened Cecil before leaps forward, like directly in front of his face, and screams at him again. I want you to make a wisdom saving throw. Does frighten affect saving throws in any regard?
No. Attack rolls and ability checks.
Got it. Yeah, I want you to make another wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Here! Get out of my face! You do!
All right. The scarecrow looks vexed, but ultimately stands its ground in front of you. The scarecrow that is in front of Cecil is going to attempt to attack Masayoshi, seeing as they were the one that attacked him last,
You can certainly try.
and that will miss because disadvantage.
Yep.
Like, regardless. So they try an upward swing, trying to catch you in the jaw, but you're able to duck back in quick fashion and maintain your position. And the one in front of Sylvillian will attempt to dash side by side, trying to catch him off guard. Doesn't have any actual function, but he's just gonna do it anyway.
Flavor.
And he attempts to swipe.
Can I get a
Miss.
wisdom save?
A wisdom save. 60.
Damn it.
Yikes.
That beats it. Okay.
Okay.
Luckily,
Does
15
15
still
hit you,
miss.
Sylvillian?
His
15
AC is
still misses?
yeah. His AC is 16.
The scarecrow tries a cross claw attack, but it just glances off of your armor. Not able to find purchase on anything. Sylvillian, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack it with my weapon.
All
Wait,
right.
I don't have Vex on this attack, right? Or do I?
Your second attack was with a short sword, so you still have Vex, I believe. Because
Let me
Vex
check.
chains into itself. Or at least I'm pretty sure.
If you hit a creature with a short sword and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So yeah.
Okay, so
At the end of your next turn, this is your next turn. So
alright.
also Cecil, you are no longer frightened of that scarecrow.
Yay!
Alright. Gonna attack it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Knock it out.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Uh, 2 weapon fighting.
Okay. 19. That hits.
Oh, thank God for Vex. And then it's gonna be it for my turn.
You begin to see splinters form along the entirety of the scarecrow's form as its movements start to become stiff. It looks like at you, longing for it to end.
Huh. Yeah, that is it for my turn.
All right, Masayoshi, you're up.
I'm going to allow an attack of opportunity as I move back.
They are. I'm just gonna see if this one was also within 5 feet of you.
I think that's up for debate. I'm not gonna lie.
If you actually hold on, right? Because is it center to center? How you want to treat this? Because I'm fine with center to center. If so, that's completely not.
Like, what would give it a 5-foot aura real quick.
5-foot aura. Okay.
You would have to make it visible for us, otherwise we wouldn't see it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. If you want to do center to center, it will affect that the whole campaign. It's just something that you got to decide on now.
What's your guys' thoughts on it?
Well, how would it work?
How would it work?
When it comes to load your tokens, it's center to center. Like if the token takes up multiple spaces.
Okay, then let's do this. The aura has to at least cut through the center of the token in order to opportunity attack.
I can agree with that. Like, it's cutting for Cecil's
yeah.
token.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it would be able to opportunity attack Cecil, but it would not be able to opportunity attack Masayoshi in this instance.
Does that sound good, Armand?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, does it sound good?
We're making a rule that if in terms of a 5-foot range, your aura has to cut through the center of their circle, like their token.
Oh,
Like at
yeah,
least.
yeah. No, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Then this one will take that opportunity, burning its reaction.
That misses.
That is the 9. It misses.
I'm going to take the opportunity to leap up here. I'm going to use a bonus action to stow my longsword, as I will instead equip my bow and aim a shot at this one.
Uh, 14. That lands.
7 damage.
You see as the creature you see as the scarecrow reels back, the arrow thunking straight into its head, like knocking it back. But it rears its head with one final blow left in its wake before it dissipates.
'I suppose it cannot be helped. Some things just don't want to die. Cecil!
Yeah.
It is now your turn.
All right.
Right. So, that is your range attack, which would be disadvantage if I did it. Melee 2, so. Oh, if I did that, I would be using my reaction. And what else do I have? Okay. Alright. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna risk 2 opportunity attacks.
2 opportunity attacks. The scarecrow that already you'll only get 1 because
right.
Masayoshi already burned one of their reactions. Okay, so
let's see if I gotta use this.
If the scarecrow goes for it, 10.
That's a miss.
You see the scarecrow lunge forward at you, taking a swipe as you try to back away. You were quicker than their strike, though.
Okay. And I am going to go. Would you consider this to be line of sight? And if I have nothing to worry about the civilian?
I would consider that half cover.
Half cover? Oh, well, I can just move a bit further back then.
Yeah, I'd consider that half cover. That would be 3/4 to full. I honestly would say that would be that'd be okay. Like
this position?
You don't have obstruction there. No obstruction.
All right, time for the magic coin, Zach. I'm gonna go for the one that's in front of the civilian.
All right. You see,
So it's
like,
like
you see as you toss the coin forward with a flick of your thumb, the coin pierces through the wooden the wooden body that was keeping it tethered to this plane, as the thunderous damage erupts it from within, shattering it into splinters.
and then he's gonna use the rest of his movement to go pick up the coin. That's money, you know. And then there. I think that's all he can do now because that was main action, instead of his reaction. We're looking good.
All right. 1. Punish. As they both charge at Cecil.
I only allowed it for a fee.
One of us is gone. As they both attack you at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
That is a 16 and a 15.
Well, I'm going to use my reaction.
I'm
To cast.
I'm also gonna use my reaction. Actually,
Ooh.
I have protection.
Protection.
It means that one of
Okay,
those attacks
so-
is made with disadvantage.
Both of those attacks have advantage because he's casting a Shelby Flake.
Which is silvery barbs.
Silver Barbs, yeah.
So 2 more rolls.
And
I'm
he'll
sorry.
be casting it on whichever one, obviously, that's the Sylvanas says grab for the protection, and the advantage will go to Sylvanas.
All right. The disadvantage.
Uh,
All right.
Well,
Okay. So
This is gonna
also,
hurt.
T, it's pronounced civilian.
Civilian.
yeah.
Like the actual word
All right.
civilian.
9 damage on the first attack,
Oh.
Don't
and
worry,
you are now
John.
frightened of. And now you are frightened of the one below.
That was max damage. He's not going to do it again.
And 6 on the second attack.
He said 3.
Yeah, we should probably do something about that, civilian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Become one of us.
I don't want to.
You see both of them start to channel a pulse of that energy that was given to them, like in order to cause them into being. You have until the Scarecrow's next turn to stop that.
I bet you have terrible benefits.
I am going to attack the scarecrow that's on the left of Cecil.
All right.
Thank God, still to Vex. Vex have advantage on these attacks. God. Fucking Vex is broken.
Vex
But
is
wasn't
really
it only 3 per character? Where, like, if you hit that particular enemy, you got advantage on one for attack?
good. Let me read it.
Yeah, it's next. It's
Yeah, it's
advantage on the next
It's
against that
that.
foe.
Yeah, it's that creature.
And I killed that creature. Sorry,
So-
bud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is
yes,
Summer's
Cecil. This is all your fault.
Alright.
Though
well,
he does have. Though I believe you did use vicious mockery.
Well, yeah, that's right, he has advantage.
No, not vicious mockery. Silvery barbs.
True, silvery barbs.
Silvery bobs for the win.
So you do have advantage, just for a different reason.
Alright.
It'll cost you.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Your blade strikes true, sticking into where their throat would be. As that scarecrow loses concentration on that orb and it dissipates, they are now stunned.
I'm not good. Two of them fighting, but on the other scarecrow.
All right.
Civilian!
At the moment.
Flank him with Cecil!
So, 13.
13. The with your second sword, you strike them in the back of the pommel of the blade. Roll your damage. As their orb also dissipates, they are both stunned.
Nice.
Yes.
Civilian, get in a flanking position with Cecil.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna move over to this way. Okay, so.
Yeah, this one I do think gets an opportunity attack, but...
Nope, it's done.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
if you break their battlefield action, that was what was going on, by the way. That's a gimmick. Wink, nudge, nudge. If you break their battlefield action, they are stunned until the start of their next turn.
Yep. And that's about all I can do.
Okay.
All right, Masayoshi, you're up.
I know that I shouldn't, but I have to make an exception this time. As he readies another arrow. Aiming for the one being flanked.
You have advantage. They are stunned. All right, roll damage.
As I pull back the arrow, you guys watch as fire begins to roar from the arm that is pulling back the arrow string. As I invoke corruption, my first manifestation effect. As a bonus action, I can immediately bring my corruption to the maximum amount of curse markers, which is 2. And the next target I hit takes 1d4 for each curse marker I have. So...
Of which damage type?
Necrotic. I know. I just said fire when it's necrotic. It's a fire theming. Come on. Ooh! The nice damage. Let's go. That's 18 total.
18 total with a +2 from the flanking.
Yes.
That is 20 damage. So, you see as you drag that arrow back, a moment of clarity as you line up your shots amidst all the corruption. As you free the arrow, you see this the corruption melds around the arrow as it shoots forward like as if it were even more powerful than a crossbow bolt. As it pins this thing to the ground, its form's shaking and splintering as it's barely hanging on anymore.
Shoot!
You almost killed it in one shot.
That was the intention. I'm going to use the end of the attack to stow my bow away as I pick up my katana and rush over. Try not to get yourself hurt anymore. it is now your turn.
Alright,
Okay.
people.
I'm going to use another one of my first level spell slots on myself. Cure Wounds, otherwise known as Gold. Take one from my inventory, so that way I'm keeping up with what I said that I would do. Tend to myself. Right, so, bonus action. Do no actions and requires using weapons, which I don't have. Okay, well then, he is just going to Can I actually get the? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move right about here, right? That should keep me well within the opportunity attack range, but it also should give um uh room for folks to do any kind of flanking how they want to do.
Yeah.
It varies it a little bit.
Yeah. I think you're good. Yeah. I see the intention.
Yeah. All right, that'll be his turn.
Alright. You see the scarecrows right themselves as the corrupted energy that dispersed returns to them. And they both look to Cecil and then look to but well, the one that has higher HP looks to Cecil. The one that got pinned to the ground looks at Masayoshi and attempts to reach, but just quite can't. The arrow that was shot is stuck in the cobble and disallowing it from moving. Cecil, because you took the attacks, you are frightened from both of them. The one that is pinned to the ground in a rage that's born from being unable to attack the one that it wants. It makes a ghastly wail again. I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 4.
You are now paralyzed.
Oh.
As the one that is in front of Masayoshi, witnesses this moment of weakness. They're set in the mission that the one who summoned them bestowed. They want the one that is chasing them gone. Okay, let me just look over Parallax real quick. Okay. That is a 17.
So if they're attacking me, let's see here. Advantage and any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to show off how Corey does crits.
The way we roll, it's double dice. So, let's hope he's okay.
Well, at least it's not guaranteed death. Okay.
9 damage.
Thank God you
As
healed
as
yourself.
9 damage as
Oh.
as they sweep you off of your feet. They look ready to try to tear into Cecil. Civilian.
Alright. I am go. I have Vex. I have Vex on this target. Alright. And do weapon fighting. And I'm gonna hit the Scarecrow and that's in front of me right now. So 13.
That hits.
That should.
All right. You see as the Scarecrow that's pinned is rearing up another shaky strike towards Cecil, as Sylvillian slashes it in twain. The energy releasing from it and dispersing.
And then I'm gonna move myself over here. Here, and then 2 weapon fighting. Now, do I got Vex on this one, or
No, not
is this
the
normal
center.
No,
attack?
it has Vex has to be the same creature.
Okay, so this is
So you have normal damage here,
okay.
like normal chance to hit.
Uh,
That is a nat 1. Luckily for you, we don't do that here. You just miss.
Action surge.
Please, action searching.
Are you really?
Yes. So
Am I taking damage at all? I'm chilling.
No,
I'm thinking if you-
they have not been able to hit you.
Nah,
Yeah.
chilling.
so I'm attacking again.
11. You feel as your sword doesn't find purchase, you steel yourself, like finding enough energy to make a thrust forward.
And then
Like the blades like slicing, like stabbing through the center of their mass. They're looking at you now. Their attention is off of Cecil.
and then 2 weapon fighting.
Action
Nope,
surge does
not
not
how
give you
that
another
works.
bonus action.
You already
doesn't?
you already used 2 weapon fighting.
And even then, you don't get another bonus action. Action surge gives you another action that you can that you can make as a weapon attack or some other thing, but like you cannot gain another bonus action using this method.
Oh, that's fine. Those I got Vex. Vex
Yeah.
props up. But well, that's it for my turn.
All right, Osayashi.
Seeing as this target has been doing nothing but frightening us, I want to try to scare it. Specifically, the way that I am going to scare it is I'm going to take out my tinderbox, strike it against my arm, and try to light the scarecrow on fire.
Let's. I want you to make a dexterity check.
Can I try to flank him for this?
You can gain the +2.
Sweet. Hell yeah!
You see the scarecrow's eye, the scarecrow's like eyes, as it tries to follow Messiah's sheep. Like its expression goes from one of pure malice to confusion to what can loosely be described as terror. It seems like it is incapable of experiencing fear, but it knows when but it knows what death means. Roll me 1d4 fire damage as you set it ablaze.
Come on, big man. 'Tis but a humble
All right.
4.
It cries out in pain as the flames almost consume it one piece at a time until it is nothing but ash.
Now that's how you finish a fight. Let's go.
All right.
Cecil! Hold on, I got something for you. As he will squat down and take out his medicine pouch. If you have a healer's kit, you can expend one use of it and tend to a creature within 5 feet as a utilized action. That creature can extend one of its hit points, die, and then roll that die. You gain a number equal to that much plus your plus my proficiency bonus. So, you can roll 1d8 plus 2 for healing, Cecil.
Okay.
Yeah!
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Wicked fight that was! But they're gone!
Not quite. I put a tracker on her right as she went through the gate. We should be able to pursue her on foot.
Alright then. We'll try to get this door back up and running. Seems a chain snapped. It was your fault. No, it was definitely yours. Come on. It was you who was slipping. Come on, man. It was totally you.
Civilian, you know they will be at this for a while.
Civilian, are you all good to continue?
Yes, I'm good to continue. And you two up there, stop bickering with each other and just get the thing fixed already.
They both say in unison.
Well, it was his fault.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. Just get it fixed.
I'm going to roll survival to attempt to track.
Alright.
In terms of that hunter's mark, it lasts for 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah, and it should not have run out by this point.
Yep.
So how long does the paralysis last?
The paralysis lasts until it's the same thing as the frighten. It lasts until the scarecrow's next turn. But the scarecrows are dead, so you're free.
That's a nat 20!
The scarecrows aren't about to have over next turn.
Nat 20 to track. Let's go.
You clench your arm made of charcoal and brimstone, and like clenching within your fist, you see a signal comes to your mind. A farmland, not too far from here. A connection, a cloak, a figure, an elf. You know which way you need to go.
That target we're after is Elvish. And it's been a while since I've seen a new one. No matter. Let us head out.
So you know where she went, huh?
Like I said, I put a mark on her before she escaped. As he will kneel down and he tries to get the arrow that was lodged into the cobblestone, but it breaks. And he just kind of looks at it sad for a moment before collecting the other one.
Do you think the path forward is good enough for a horse or, say, a carriage?
No, she went into offlands, farmer territory.
Of course she did. That cheapskate.
Did you know her?
Nope.
There we go.
She only paid me 5 copper crystals when I asked for silver.
To think that the mighty Cecil could be swindled in a bargain.
It was an old lady.
All right. You have your direction.
No time to waste. We should get a move on, shall we? You kind of see that he's
You
having
know what
to
they say.
dust his arm off as there's kind of just smoldering ash just coming off of it.
Well, gentlemen, time is money, and I do believe we are out on the road. And a scoundrel.
All right.
I'll lead the way.
You travel for some time. Like, it isn't far, but with how fast she made her escape, it sure feels that way. What you don't- If anyone wishes to, they can make a nature check.
Ooh, that's my
Might as
strong
well
suit.
try.
I love me nature. I love me nature.
You all see that this land is relatively untouched by corruption. However, each of the plants in the underbrush that were touched by the tracks that were laid from the hunter's mark almost wither. Almost leading a direct trail as the plant life essentially guides you with its destruction.
What a waste of such beautiful flora. Whoever this lady is, we must catch her.
Agreed, and, well, considering we just ran a few scarecrows, and, now we're trekking through dead plants, we might have to explain a few things to the owner of all this. I presume they're not very, keen on everything.
Just be prepared for a fight. I don't think she's gonna go down easily.
And as your traveling reaches its conclusion, you end up at a local farm.
Musashi will take the lead and have Civilian be in the back to keep the squishier member safe. His arm, his hand is holstered onto his wakizashi, ready to attack if something comes out.
I would like perception from everyone.
Is this specifically to look for the target, or just?
This is to look for the target.
I still have advantage on
My
that.
disadvantage?
The sun has set enough that you no longer have daylight sensitivity.
Yay!
Hey, Corey, I think that's another nut 20.
Focusing in on the embers of your hunter's mark. It is clear that it follows up until it follows up into this land amidst the crops It appears as if they are close to that scarecrow.
Which scarecrow?
The one amidst the crops.
Ah, that one. Alright. Come on, everyone. He will slowly make his way up.
I want you guys to roll stealth.
I got disadvantage.
I'm gonna flip a coin for Yoshi. Product inspiration.
I'll take it.
Damn it!
All right, that's 2d6s I get to use.
Fucking shit!
Civilian gets a 15. Cecil gets a 12. Masayashi?
I got a 9. Oh wait, no,
You got a
I'll
9?
slide if it can. Is it the same plus? It is the same plus, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just a failure.
Let's Alright, let's take the average. Since you are moving as a group.
Oh, that's not gonna make it any better. I think that's exactly 12. Because he got a 15 and I got a 9, so that evens out at Cecil's 12.
You see furious scurrying as a crouched individual starts running away through the underbrush.
I will take off and sprint towards them.
Now, what do you think you're doing in my farm?
Well,
Uh,
As someone erupts from this shack of hay over here.
You're thieves, aren't you?
no, we're actually chasing one.
One decided to take
Yeah,
residence
yeah,
inside
sure.
your crops.
That's what they all
Oh,
say.
it's you. He's a guard. He's a guard.
God
something.
smart. Anyone can have armor. Roll fast!
You hear as the chomping of hooved feet like barrels out of the side of the barn, as a gigantic boar comes charging out.
How does someone legally have one that large?
Training.
How long have you been training it?
Wouldn't you like to know, small fry? How about ye?
And
No, I do not want to.
I want you to roll initiative.
Ah,
Love of.
I knew it.
Hey, Cecil, thanks a lot for taking the blunt of it. I don't like going last. It's just a pet peeve of mine.
All right, welcome to your first encounter with the farmer.
Why do you have disadvantage on initiatives?
I forgot to turn it off.
So, okay, so he got a 16 then.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to turn my disadvantage off because of the stealth.
So our order is the same.
Okay, I don't know why a GM rolled. What did a GM roll anyway?
Good question.
Ah, that's why. Well, it was a 13, but I'm willing to re-roll if you wish, since it was GM roll.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys are taking my word. I say you take yours.
Okay. Well, that was that one. All right. Civilian. Oh wait. Oh, I need a clear initiative, I guess. Fuck.
Yep, you gotta do that.
How do I get? Do I just?
Yeah, you just gotta click on the little pictures.
Okay, so, and adding people to initiative was right click, choose add a turn. Okay. Add turn. Okay. Okay, so and Cecil was a 5. All right, and sort that. Okay. Sylvillian, you have the initiative.
Give more.
Alrighty. Definitely. Cecil, stay there.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Well, that's not
We're going up to the bar. Alright.
Man decided
Yeah,
that
inside.
you're the fun one today.
Yeah. I am gonna attack it. Attack it with my sword.
You're attacking it.
Just try not to kill it.
The hog snorts in your face, daring you.
Okay, forget not killing it. Just try not to die.
That hits. The hog squeals up in recoil as you slice its snout. And it looks at you pissed.
Then. You know what?
You attack my animal! You really are thieves! Get him, Rufus!
Oh,
There he goes.
It's a free action to drop weapons, right? Or the bonus action.
To drop a weapon, I believe so. It is an action to drop a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the free action just drop weapon, right?
Yeah. It is
Okay.
an action to equip or dequip a shield, if you have one.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna free action drop both of my swords, and just kind of stance myself ready.
What are
What
you
is
trying
he
to do? Are you
doing?
trying to Zangief the fucking board?
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready
Alright.
for it.
All right, is that your
Yeah, that's it.
all right?
Oh, I'll teach you to get off my land!
As he grabs a pitchfork from the wheelbarrow next to him and charges towards Masayachi.
Whoa.
Hello there.
Let's see. Let's see. Just seeing damage height. Okay. damage dice. Okay. Okay, so 15.
Musashi takes a step back as he tries to pull out his katana, and while it moves right to the crease of the pitchfork, but it still punctures his chest just a small bit, as that is my AC.
22.
Okay, that one hits a lot harder.
He, as he pierces you in the, like, in a little bit, he takes his pitchfork back and does a sweeping attack at your feet, like clipping your legs a little bit.
Oh, well, I'm bloodied. Oh no, I'm bloodied.
Oh no, I'm bloody.
Nasty, nasty thieves. You must be punished. Rufus! You!
The boar like snorts in approval as it begins to back up. It begins to back up, allowing you to take an opportunity attack if you so wish.
I'm gonna strike it and try to grapple it.
Okay, that is what's your grapple DC?
So, well, I gotta roll a hit, right?
No, it's a grapple check.
So it's 8 plus your strength plus proficiency.
So DC 12.
Ooh!
As it tries to back away, you grab onto its tusks and it's unable to move. It tries to as you are holding onto its tusks, it rears its head up and slams you and tries to slam you into the ground. But you're able to maintain your grip, landing safely. It is really angry at you, though. Masayoshi. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of here.
Coughing up blood a bit, he looks at this insane man, mind you. As I just remember, I did have to make concentration. Oh, thank God. Still concentrating on the hunter's mark, mind you.
Yeah, I believe you rolled that just to get 2 dice rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, your concentration is still up. Though it is getting further away from you.
God, you're making it so much more difficult. Someone who's getting away after pulling off a nefarious deed, and you're just letting them run to deal with us?
I spotted no individual on the way here. You're the only ones I've seen today.
You were literally inside your shack as we were walking by. I'm not even going to question it. Fine. Play these games if you wish. as a talisman.
Actually, roll persuasion. He is unwavering. He is not listening to you.
That's what you want to be. Play those games. He will snatch a talisman out and fling it as it sticks right to the shepherd's chest. I detest violence. May those who try to unleash it find themselves hindered. One weapon! As water from the river starts to flare up and envelop his weapons. You now deal 4 less damage on all your melee strikes. Or melee strikes or any damage.
So 4 less damage on all attacks. Got it.
Cecil!
Nice strike you got there.
God. Try using these on the boar. See if you can do something about that. As he will toss his bag to Cecil.
Okay, what's inside the bag?
2 lovely cabbages.
He just looks down, you know, all excited and everything, and then his face sours, and then he slowly looks up.
Cecil looks to Masayoshi, then looks to Sylvillian getting like thrown around by the boar, but like he won't, but he can't let go. Just like, hey, feed him.
Just do it. You're not the one having to deal with this guy. As I end my turn.
No. Okay. Fuck, why does it take a fucking minute to do?
Did you want to distort the value of the cabbages to make them more valuable?
Yes.
Oh, that made that was so good.
DM, would you allow me to spend money to make it go faster? Gold coins?
Pay to win.
Pay to win.
You know, alright. You know what? I'm gonna say DC 17 Arcana. If you can manage that, you can accelerate it.
Yes! Let's see here, come on.
Oh no!
Oh man, that's gonna suck.
Well, shit. Okay, I'm so happy that this character has a negative on intelligence. I'm gonna roll animal handling.
Okay.
Because there's a particular plan that I want to do. I want to entice the boar to charge in this in between the boar and the farmer.
You want it to go up the hill.
Up the hill, and hopefully charging. But first you gotta try to get his attention from where he is.
Okay, so, like, you want this route or something?
No, so, kinda sorta. Basically, he's trying to get the boy's attention, and then he wants to lead it in the direction for the farmer. Now, if he's fast enough, obviously, skilled enough, it would be on the more towards this side, you know, to avoid my side.
Okay.
But
All right. You can use an influence action to do the animal handling.
okay, that works. Hopefully.
Come on.
We see 16. The hog stops flailing about as it begins to sniff the air and look directly towards Cecil.
Remember, it was from a shop that was known for its nice fragrances.
And it begins like pounding one hoof to the ground, and it looks ready to charge.
Oh.
Well, Cecil is reserving its movement to position himself for when it charges to try and get on the other side of the farmer.
Okay. And that will consume your reaction.
Yep.
Is that all you wish to do today?
Today, yes.
Because we are all about to die.
All right.
This is a stupid idea.
All right, Civilian.
I love that I'm the one that started it because I just had cabbages.
All right, Civilian. The hog has stopped trying to fling you off and is instead knocked you up onto its snout and is ready to charge towards Cecil.
Can I try to... Can I try to persuade the boar or to attack the farmer instead?
You don't have anything to bribe the boar with.
No, but I can speak to it.
What the fuck you mean you can speak to it?
The boar does not look like they can be persuaded to directly attack the shepherd of their own volition.
It may be a stupid animal, but it's a loyal animal.
You gotta trick it.
What if I give you more cabbages?
Its ears flap as it lowers its head down. It's still ready to charge.
Alright, well I tried.
Just give it a pat on the back. Alright, good luck.
You couldn't even try to direct the head to make a charge in a slightly different direction? That's all you're doing? Cabbages?
Yeah. It likes food. It likes food, but it's not able to be sweet talked. Its intelligence is not high enough.
You know what? Can't I kick his snout into the dirt?
Okay, unarmed strike.
So make sure I don't have a bandage on.
23. Yeah. You as you're flipped up onto its snout, you prop yourself up off of its tusks and do a double stomp down on its snout, almost burrowing its head slightly into the dirt. Do your damage.
Just 3. Like I said, I tried.
All right.
But yeah, that's gonna be before my turn.
Okay. You detest violence. You dull my pity. You are an odd one. Your friends are a little bit more weird, if you catch my drift.
Okay, now hold on. I wouldn't call them my friend. Ah!
You are a very poor judge of character. We are not friends. He's just my escort. Guard, if you will.
Don't make it sound like that!
If they're not your friends, then why are you strategizing with them?
Well, I don't really have options when you are making me look like cheese with holes in it.
Did you account for the whelm?
I did.
That sounds delicious. As he's taking the fact that he pierced you and is going to fling you behind him. I want a strength check from you.
Check or save?
Let's go save.
Ah!
You're thrown here. As he diverts his attention to Sea Soul. There. Oh, you're an interesting one.
Have I sold things to you before? I feel like I have.
I seem to remember those cabbages. Those are grown here.
Ah, so the boys particularly fond of these cabbages, then?
Yes, they are. Grapple check.
What?
Let's check. You're now in a buddy stance as he has his arm wrapped around you as he looks to the bulwark.
No.
Like you see him take his other hand and he drops his pitchfork and whistles for the board.
I don't have access to that reaction.
All right. Civilian, I want another strength check. I want athletics. It is going to contest your athletics in order to try to break free from this hole, so it can charge.
Athletics.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
You hold your stance firm as you're stopping this boar from making its charge. It being very frustrated with you, brings up its front legs and attempts to just push you off, by attacking you.
Yes.
A sound of ringing metal clangs out as the force reverberates through your armor. You're remaining unaffected. Masayoshi.
oh God. I'm going to put away my sword and peek out where I see him grappling and load a crossbow. Or not a crossbow, but load a bow arrow. Load an arrow into my bow.
Alright. As you release your arrow, you see it almost approach him at a blinding speed. You see him reach up his arm as if he was holding a weapon, but he dropped his pitchfork before, as the arrow now hits his arm instead. His AC is 17. Roll damage.
Unfortunately, I cannot hold back when I need to unleash my curse marks. 5 necrotic.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 14 damage.
As he will leap down and clear the rest of the distance.
Ooh. So this is what you're holding.
What are you talking about?
That's no ordinary damage.
He says as he holds up his arm, the slight necrosis clearly visible.
He looks down at his arm and grimaces, knowing that it came from his bow. As he pulls out his scimitar, or not his scimitar, his short sword. The wakizashi to be on more of a defensive stance. As I will end my turn.
Alright, Cecil, you are currently grappled.
God, I don't know why, but
Okay.
being able to switch through all these weapons is so much fun. Is this what it's like to play Byronal?
Oh yeah, but like with a lot less control.
Yeah.
So, well, let me double check something here. So it's currently what, like sundown, right?
It is currently dusk. Like, it is
Dusk.
sunset. It is sunset.
Okay.
You are not
I-
impacted by sunlight sensitivity currently.
Which means I also have access to. Okay, so then. Well, this is going to be very interesting as I'm going to use influence action on the board. Animal handling. And I'm going to ready my bonus action. The moment that the board reaches over here.
Okay.
The moment that the board reaches over here, I want to use Misty Step and effectively get it moved towards 30 feet this direction. Basically, evading the board with the Misty Step and being space. So that would be what right over there. So
Sylvillian, the boar from Cecil's influence, the boar is struck with a newfound vigor. I want you to make a strength save as it's trying to fling you off. That is a fail. You find yourself flung into the water.
We.
I have certainly seen better days.
You and me both, Cecil.
And you say you're not friends.
Well then, are you ready, Mr. Farmer?
It's good to be called Mister. You know what, Sean? What do you have in store?
Well, I am a trader of mainly iron goods. I run a Kojo no Trader.
Can't say I heard of it.
I'm a traveling merchant by trade, so I'm not expecting worldwide fame, mind you. However, I would be willing to provide aid in certain things. For example, helping with the hooves, providing other materials and works. I am handy, very, very handy with the smith's tool after all. Would a thief truly provide manual labor as recompense?
How do I know that you're actually going to return? You
That
could just
is
call me a
called-
boy to make you let you go.
That's called persuasion, my friend. Damn it!
I may not look like it, but I'm actually quite proficient in the medicinal field and the plant biological school field.
Interesting.
See, I was cheated out of 5 silver, and I've been chasing it ever since. That is dedication.
His expression goes serious.
Cheated? How?
Well, what happened was that this particular person took on the guise of an feeble old lady, and what ended up happening is that she bargained her way down to 5 silver crystals. I accepted. I took what I believed was the crystals, but was actually 5 copper crystals disguised as the silver, as he takes out one of the copper crystals.
Him taking advantage of his position immediately snatches it from your grip and tries the teeth test. It bends. It's not even real copper.
I'm going to strangle that thief!
He got ripped off twice.
Eesh.
But that should be even more proof that I was cheated.
Well...
He lets you go.
He's no longer doing the buddy-buddy.
Civilian,
Yeah.
you are in the water.
I come out of the water.
The boar does not seem to care about you.
He's just completely looking the opposite direction. He's just like, fuck this shit. I didn't get to have any fun. This stupid just lizard creature came up to me and kept pinning me. This wasn't fun at all.
You know, I want to pet the boar.
Oh no.
Animal handling?
That's 20.
Oh.
Yes!
The boar's skin tenses for a second. Before it looks at you, strength save.
Oh no, he's gonna try and pin me down again.
Just watch.
His snout presses against your chest plate as he was trying to playfully push you back into the water.
See, what seems really be able to do, your boy.
I've had it many years. Nearly extinct, that thing is. Can't find it a mate anywhere.
Ah, well, that is an interesting business opportunity. Well, you see, as I said before, and as we all said before times, since we're chasing a thief, this thief is more than likely gone. Well, that means we're going to be going outside farther. So if we find that boar proper mate, let's go, we can provide that boar we so find it. Emphasis on if.
Yeah, while he is sweet talking the farmer to not have us die, I'm now starting to become more observant about, you know, his plants. Can I roll nature to see what kind of farm this even was?
Sure.
Yeah,
Cecil, you see in one swift motion, he picks up the pitchfork and stabs through both of the cabbages. Before rearing up his pitchfork and flinging them over to the boar, who happily eats both of them.
So yeah, what you got growing here, farmer?
as the farmer has been quelled. And
I got a 22 for the nature check.
you can see lots of plants all around. Mainly wheat. You got some rice over by the water. And well, there's cabbages. Like it's a very robust farm. Though there's actually some crops here that you know that this region should not actually support.
Support legally or support like
Temperamentally.
Where
There
are
are
they?
things here that there are things that should not grow here. It is like rough. It's stuff over in like this patch.
How on earth did you manage to get these into this area of Talos?
Oh, those? Just a bit of help. The boar snorts. Makes mighty fine fertilizer. Can do a lot of wonders with this thing.
Charcoal starts to rub off of Masashi's fingers as he puts down a symbol in the ground. Nature looks upon these plants. I wish them a bountiful harvest. I used Jewelcraft to cause it to bloom somewhat.
You really are something else.
Sorry. Studying plants and animals is kind of my life's work. I use the crops and things like that to discover new forms of medicine that can recover people's injuries.
Or the boar pokes Silvillian.
No, most of that's in the past now.
Thought for such you earlier.
Well, I do believe. Well, if what you're really searching for was, what was it, some sort of otherworldly person? But whatever.
An elvish rogue with ears similar to mine,
A thief.
wearing a blue hood.
You see as he just kind of like he flicks the water off of the pitchfork just effortlessly.
So, what you're meaning to tell me is I had it all wrong. You're the heroes, that's the villain.
Heroes. I was just...
Almost 100% definite.
Well, why didn't you say something? Because
We were trying to, but you were stabbing us.
He
Quite
immediately
painfully,
trumps
actually.
up the thing.
I just kind of whisper to Cecil. For being a farmer, his swordplay is impressive.
Definitely. Mama. Seeing outside of Talos and including a war that's very, very rare.
Let's not make an enemy of him.
Trying not to. I've already gotten us a bit of time. He looks so civilian. Let's hope it doesn't mess up even further.
You see as he reaches up to the chin of the scarecrow, and promptly like snaps its head like to the side.
Interesting. So,
as he tosses the scarecrow's head like forward, he points his pitchfork off in the other direction, like off in the direction that he threw it, like the way that, like this way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you're telling me that not one but two elves ended on my doorstep. And the Dragonborn, no less. Here.
You are acquainted with elves? I've heard they're a rare commodity these days.
Maybe. But you just need to know where to look.
As where the scarecrow's head landed, Cecil,
Is it a shadow?
roll me an Arcana check with advantage.
Yes. Now, how do I do that within Rule 20?
At the top of the screen, there are 4 tabs: Advantage, Disadvantage, Automatic, and Quarry.
Top of the screen?
Yeah, so if you have the character sheet and you're only up, if you have it full screen, they're gonna be all side by side. But if you have it like split, you click the automatic that's up, and then you choose advantage, disadvantage, enter quarry.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Wow, your dead name made me realize. Sorry, Cosmo.
Nat 20.
Yeah!
You can say for certain what he did was open a shadow room, but it's one that you have not discovered.
Well. I suppose you could. Very adequate business model. Farmers and merchants go very well. You're going to have to tell me all your secrets about your shadow.
Where's the fun in telling secrets? They aren't secrets anymore. Now, I'm only telling you this because you are, well, let's just say friends. Shall we? The payment for this is not as concrete. I want a favor.
Oh?
I won't tell you when. I just want it eventually. I'll find you wherever you are when I need it most.
As the sun starts to disappear over the horizon, you see Masashi just kind of drop to his knee for a moment, clutching his arm. Ah.
And you, take care of that.
We should.
It hates the moonlight.
We should get back to town soon.
I suppose merchants deal in goods and services, so fine, I'll accept.
And as you all see the farmer, he waves his pitchfork in a manner that forces you all to blink at once. And when you do, the scarecrow's head is back on and the shadow road is gone.
I think we can all agree that guy creeps me the hell out.
Not so loud.
All right. Now get out of my farm!
Right. Civilian, we're leaving.
Move it.
Copy that.
And
I am gonna pick up my weapons on the way out.
as you make your way back to the gates, the two guards that have squabbled finally fix the gate and begin raising it for you.
We fixed it just as you said. I fixed it. No, it was a team effort. Yeah, if a team is one of us.
That's great. Can you let us in?
The door is open. Come on, go through.
Forget my vision. I am heavily bleeding. My friend must be worried about me. I'm going to go see him.
Oh, well, the sales I missed. Damn you, thief.
I'm sorry that I cannot help you catch your criminal.
Oh, trust me. It only means that I'll be needing your services later down the line, so
Right.
we can discuss terms and contracts later.
So,
I guess whether I like it or not, we're partners now, huh?
Much.
Not written down, but that is one way of putting it. Especially like you're around if that farmer is going to keep popping up. Especially with this favor.
Civilian, I'll let you know if he does anything wrong.
Hey, wait, hold on here. That is not part of our agreement.
Exactly, which means I have no obligations to do it.
And besides, somebody has to keep at least an eye on you every once in a while. Besides, I can't do it forever.
I don't know what you all are talking about.
Sorry, you guys are me back.
Right.
But both of you should go get healed up.
Yes. Sayonara, civilian. And I'll see you tomorrow, Cecil.
See you tomorrow.
as you make your way back to the town,
Able to do that.
Is my soul ransacked? He went through it after I left, so I have no idea what happened.
Your skull seems completely intact.
Oh,
Just has like one jar knocked over.
I'm suing the city. Where's my lawyer?
You don't have a lawyer.
I'll do it myself. It's bound to be cheaper.
So, as you all return, you may make your way back to wherever you call home.
I'll imagine where Cecil would be far, considering he's a traveling merchant.
Cecil. Roll. You may roll me investigation.
Oh. How do I turn off the advantage thing?
You just click it
Really?
again. You just go back to automatic.
Automatic, okay.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know
investigation?
what query does.
Yeah, investigation.
No!
Your,
My shot!
your search through the night proved completely fruitless. You're unable to find a lead on any shadow road within this town.
Bunch of crystal pigeons around these parts.
Civilian, as you return to your post, Redguard greets you with a pat on your shoulder.
So, was that merchant as devious as they say? Did you take him into custody? Please tell me you did.
No. No. I did not take him to custody. Everything's still up to code. But as shot. In fact, I even gave him legal documentation. He should say he can be a vendor for the festival.
That's not what I meant when I gave you the flyer, you cheeky fuck.
I do got
We have to find dirt on that guy.
Don't worry, I gotta help him. And besides, I got a story to tell you. So sit down for a long one.
Why do you smell like shit?
Don't question about it, but here's the story.
All right.
As
Yes.
I imagine that you and him recount throughout the night.
Yeah.
Messiah Shi. As you make your way back to the home, you find that the door is locked. The lights are on within the house, though.
I gave it a good knock.
You hear what sounds to be a chair falling over, mixed with furious scrambling, as
He went to work.
Okay. Mixed with furious scrambling as Cost approaches the door, short of breath, and unlocks the door.
I am slumped over, bleeding from multiple holes.
Oh, good heavens! Get in here! Get in here!
I got tea leaves.
Yes. The tea leaves can wait. Come on in. Please, sit down. Sit down. So, what all happened? Who did this to you? Are they still within the town? I need to alert the guards.
It was simply a misunderstanding. Do not worry about it.
A misunderstanding? What misunderstanding could have you bleeding like this? Yeah.
As he brings his hand close to his chest and then touches the center of yours. As he heals you for 26 HP.
Jesus Christ.
He fully heals you.
Gotta say, nothing gets better than your healing.
Takes a lot out of me, you know. But I'm just glad you're alive. Out of everything, I don't want to lose.
It'll be fine, Carlos. Trust me. Now, why don't I go make you some of that tea?
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Later that night, while Koss is sleeping, I sneak out, look for a certain merchant on the road, and without saying anything to him, I leave a cup of green tea warm for him to drink before heading back home.
And
I'll roll stealth to see if Cecil actually saw me. Okay, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did see that it was me.
The scratch the back of his head. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to pay you. A titty. Here.
and
I know you. By this point, you would have already been healed, but he would have flipped a gold coin.
To a new partnership, then.
Keep it. Money is a good motivator, I say.
I'm all good.
as the night progresses, you find all of yourselves like able to trance soundly, since the guy who sleeps is not here. However, in the middle of the night, you hear the town's bell ring. It only rings in times of great danger. The 4 torches along the outside of the wall are lit, and you hear the guards begin to scream out, "Attack! Attack!" And that's where we'll leave our session.
Well, thank you for hosting, Corey. I know I had fun, and I know T did too. Have a good night.